Hello everyone, my name is Roya, and today is Top 5 Wednesday, and today's theme is favorite character names. I love this topic. I think it's freaking great. So anyway, the first couple of names I have to tell you guys about are kind of just specific characters who have those names because it's the only time I've seen those names anywhere. But the last three are ones where I like the name in general, and so every character who has that name, I'm like, cool name, bro. And by complete coincidence, these are all women's names. That was not intentional at all. This one will probably be on a lot of people's lists, but that is Penryn from Angel Fall. And I just love the name Penryn. It's that her name actually doesn't even really sound like someone who would be in any kind of real world or alternative setting at all. Like, that kind of sounds like a fantasy name. But apparently she was named after a highway exit or something. Next name that I think is really awesome is Magyar, and Magyar is the main character of the Noble Dead saga, or at least one of the main characters. She's the main character for like most of the books, I guess. But anyway, I love her name and I love her. She's a badass. The next three names are ones that I kind of just like the name in general, not necessarily any particular character. So the number 3 name on my list is Astrid, and the first character I ever read about named Astrid is from Dies the Fire by S.M. Sterling. She is like this, she starts off being like this little girl who's super obsessed with Lord of the Rings, and so even before the apocalypse happens, she already knows how to like shoot a bow really well, because she wants to like be an elf and she can like speak Elvish and all this stuff. Any character named Astrid, I'm always like, damn, that's an awesome name. Number 2 is Alina. And there are so many characters named Alina, and I've met so many people named Alina, but the first character I ever read about named Alina, as far as I know, is from Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett. And the number 1 character name on this list will come as a surprise to literally nobody, I swear to gods, but that is Cornelia. And basically, so tiny little backstory here, I used to like the name Cordelia better, but then I saw Code Geass about like 8 years ago or something, and Cornelia from Code Geass is pretty much my number 1 favorite character in pretty much anything ever. I started liking the name Cornelia infinitely better, and although funny thing is pretty much every character I've read about besides her, whose name is Cornelia or Cordelia, ends up either dead or in a mental institution. Actually, that's not true of Cordelia from Buffy either. So Cornelia has pretty much been my favorite name ever for like 8 years or something like that. And one day at German summer school, which is a like German immersion program that I did about 5 years ago, we put on a play and we kind of wrote it ourselves, all that stuff. And so a bunch of us had characters who weren't really named, and like no one said our name at any point, and so we had to just kind of come up with like what could be our characters' names, just kind of based on like our own personalities and on whatever personality we attributed to the character. And so the name that somebody suggested to me for my character was Cornelia, and I was like, do you know that that is my favorite name? Like, that is weird. So it was a complete coincidence, like they had no idea. So it's pretty odd. So it's a name that keeps cropping up a lot. It's the name of my favorite character in anything ever, and I like literally don't know. I don't think there's really anything else to say about my favorite names. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite character names are in the comments, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye!